Maybe.
Yoo-hoo, Betty, where is Maybe? I thought she was going to man the front for a few hours,
my dad shouts, his voice filtering with ease into the back room of the floral shop. Just the sound of it makes a deep, cavernous sigh escape my lungs, and the fact that he's asking about my whereabouts, now that's worthy of a tight chest.
I think she just needed a minute to...
My mom starts to reply, but she's cut off before she can convey any real information. Bruce the super-sniffing shark only needs a trace of blood in the water to attack.
Needed a minute? He guffaws. I've needed a minute for the past 30 years, but you don't see me dilly-dallying around.
Bruce, my mom chastises.
Stop being such a grumpy bastard.
My dad's been on the warpath since he found out our shipment of Gerbera daisies is running behind schedule, but his behavior really isn't the slow delivery's fault. Today, when it comes to Bruce, isn't any different from any other day. He always has zany criticism for me and my mother, what we call Bruceisms, and an overabundance of dad jokes locked and loaded and ready for use. Deep breaths, I coach myself as I finish up an email to a potential publishing house. This is only temporary. Too bad it doesn't feel that way. I've only been back in New York for 2 weeks, but it may as well have been an eternity. I just completed graduate school on the West Coast and moved back here to find a career in publishing, and all in all, I felt like I was making the right moves. While I had friends in school, I never found the core group of people that would be mine for life. And in New York, I have an emergency support system. Plus, New York has far more options for a career in publishing than California, and over 8.5 million people who could be potential friends. Honestly, before turning in my final thesis, it all sounded pretty simple. Find a job, preferably as an editor at a prominent New York publishing house, get an apartment, find new friends, find a man, etc., etc. Alas, things in real life are never as easy as they are on paper, and as a result, I'm currently spending 40 hours of my week working side by side with my parents and living out of my brother Evan's old bachelor pad in Chelsea. As I'm the blood sister of the former resident, the single guy paraphernalia littering the place is an actual nightmare. But hey, I guess I can thank the stars, the sun, and the moon that I'm not living in my childhood bedroom.